Hello everyone, welcome back and thank you for watching in advance. I don't know what I'm going to talk about again because I don't plan anything and I really should, but I don't. So I guess we'll see. Today was a B day at school. That means I had the other half of my classes today, the ones that I didn't have yesterday. Today I had band, and I know I talked about band before, but at lunchtime I was walking down the hallway and humming to myself my part from one of the songs that were playing. And I had never realized before, but that part doesn't sound anything like the rest of the song. The song is Zip-a-Dee-Doo-Dah, and it's a Disney song, and my part is 3 notes, just long notes. And to me it sounds like the song because I know. But I think it's interesting because if you ask anyone in the band to hum or sing Zip-a-Dee-Doo-Dah, the flute players will play something akin to Flight of the Bumblebee, and the brass players will, I don't even know what it sounds like thunder, and the saxophone players will play something that kind of sounds like the melody in some places and something that definitely doesn't in other places. And we all know what the song is, but anybody who wasn't a part of that wouldn't know and wouldn't understand why the same song sounds so different from so many different perspectives. And I hate to be so, I don't know, cliche and say that this is all about life and it's all related, but it really is. And I don't know, I think it's very interesting that, I'm so sorry, I'm using this as a metaphor, but that the song can be sung in so many different ways, from so many different perspectives, but it's always the same. It's always Zip-a-Dee-Doo-Dah and whatever else corny weirdness we do in band, and it's all the same. Everything's all the same. I think I said that in my last video too. My voice sounds a little funny right now. I've been watching way too much British TV, and because I'm home alone right now, I have nobody to click back the American accent in my head, so I'm speaking instinctively, and I realize that some of my words are not formed correctly. Sorry about that. But, well, you'll have to deal with it, or don't. I don't know, whatever. It's fine. But I don't know, today's been a good day, and I wish that I had advice to talk about or something, because I really do want to talk, and I love this. This is actually very nice, talking to my own video reflection. I'm watching myself talk at myself about myself. And I don't know, it's nice because I know that it's not very likely that very many people will watch this anyway, but it's nice to think that I'm just talking to an invisible audience. And I really don't know what to say. I guess, let's talk about love, because love is great. Not like romantic love, because it's still great, I think. I don't know. But, the other kind is a lot better, from my experience. Part of this is the idea that we're all the same. We're all one big being. That sounds weird. But that we're all connected, and the underlying conscious that we all have. And I believe that once we are, and we are forever, and we don't ever stop being. To be is such a weird verb. We don't ever stop being, and that we are constantly being affected by everything around us. And even if someone, I don't know, in Kathmandu does something, I feel it, and it's a part of me, and because we're all people and we're all sharing this, and if I'm not like some crazy, I don't know, nature nut. I love nature, but I'm not going to go sit in a tree to keep it from being chopped down. But I do think that if someone does cut down a tree, it becomes a part of me, and I'm part of it, and that everything that ever was is a part of me, and everything that ever will be is a part of me, and we're all everywhere, and we're all everything, and it sounds kind of Buddhist, actually, bow to everyone, because everyone, God is in everyone, and I don't believe in God necessarily, but I'm very spiritual, I guess. I don't know. We're all just people. Gender is not real, and I don't know. We're all born naked, and everything else is drag. I don't know where I read that, but I read it somewhere, and don't quote me on it. But I don't know, I'm kind of in love with life. That we're all just floating around, and I don't know, that's me right there. It's breathing carbon dioxide and I'm breathing oxygen, and it's all we're just all, again, I don't know. I don't even know what I'm talking about. My friend, one of my best friends, I was feeling lonely one night, and I texted her, and I said, for goodness sakes, I just want to create something beautiful, and I want to do something beautiful. And I love to do art and things, but I wanted to make something bigger beautiful, and something that, people would write poetry about or something. I was feeling very insignificant, and she texted me back and she said, isn't just living your life creating something beautiful? And I was like, oh my gosh, you're so right. Like, it's incredible that, like, I'm breathing and talking and speaking, and, like, everybody else is too, and everyone's experiencing it in a different way, and, like, it's incredible, and I don't know. It's crazy too, though. Like, I don't even know what am I doing? Like, sitting here drinking my chamomile and talking to myself, and there's a whole world out there, and everyone who is experiencing it is doing it differently, and I love it, and it's just amazing, and I don't know. I can't even articulate it, which is kind of embarrassing because I'm very proud of my ability to be articulable, but I guess I'm speechless, and that's how incredible it is. But I don't know, when people fall in love and with the world and with each other and the stars and everything, and I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. It's kind of frustrating, actually, because I know what I want to say, but there's just no words for it. And that's part of what makes it so incredible, is that I love something so much, and I'm unable to express it. I can't even say it because there isn't a way to. And oh goodness gracious, we're at 9 minutes and 30 seconds already. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be sorry. I'm not sorry. I take it back. But I don't know, people leave and come back, and we're all here and we're all breathing, and our bodies heal themselves. If you think about it, if you really think about it, trees heal themselves, they'll grow bark up around themselves because somebody's hacked away at them, and we do the same thing. I have so many scars all over my body from when I rode my bike and crashed into a brick wall, which is a true story, and I was wearing flip-flops, and there's a chunk missing out of my foot because I was being a reckless 6-year-old. And I don't know, our bodies heal themselves. We hear ourselves too, I'm doing it right now, but heal ourselves. And we can speak. I can move my mouth in a certain way and push vibrations through the air, and they're being captured somehow digitally and transferred to you through more vibrations, and it's all entering into your mind. And how does that even work? Who came up with this? And like, how did this phenomenon happen? Like, how are we just magically here? And there's lots of theories, and there's religion, and there's nothing. I can't say it. It's crazy and incredible, and I love it, and I'm having a good day. And yeah. It's good. It's all very good. It's lovely, actually. And I'm proud of everything that I am and everything that my friends are, and I'm in love with all of it. I'm very grateful. And yeah, I guess that's it. I don't think I have anything else to say. I'll be back when I do. I promise. Thank you for listening if you've made it this far. I'm a mess. What can I say? Goodbye.